Okay, here's my first video of my first junk journal besides the one I made for myself. And this I made as a wedding gift. I thought she could use it to write down all the firsts in their marriage, like their first house and this and that, but really she can do anything she wants with it after I give it to her. So anyway, it didn't turn out exactly. The cover was hard for me. But I thought it turned out all right. So I'm going to give it to her anyway. So anyway, I wanted to attach the ribbon, but like I said, it didn't go as planned, so I just have it here. And so I'm going to open it up. And the first page, I ended up making a pocket here. I'm not exactly sure. I'm going to put something in it before I give it to her. Probably notes about what it is in case she's never had a junk journal. And then here's the first. And also the signatures are sewn in, but they're covered. With the back of it is all covered. So anyway. So that's what it looks like on the outside. And then, like I said, I made this a little too long, but hey, it was my first one, so it still works. And there's a pocket here with just a journaling card. There's another pocket here with a Better Together places to go and see. Journaling card, and of course you can take any of these out and put whatever she wants in. Put pictures in, put journaling. You know, the thing about these junk journals is anything that she doesn't like, because I haven't actually spent much time around her, anything she doesn't like, she can just glue something over it or rip it out and put something else in. So anyway, sorry guys, first time using a tripod too. It's a lot of firsts tonight. Just a little tag showing her that something can go in there. I guess I should put these in the light because my lighting, it's nighttime and it's also probably not very good, but once I watch it, maybe I'll learn. I guess I should have had one of my kids do it, because, you know, we all know that the kids know what they're doing with this kind of stuff, unlike the parents. It's just a little washi there. This paper is pretty thin. I don't think I'll use it again, but I had used it in there. So this is some washi and some ribbon trim kind of stuff, and a rubber stamp. And then I did this with a border punch and just made it so she knows. I just really put the tags in so that she would know where she could shove things. So anyway, scrapbook paper, music paper. This came out of a different journal, so I put that in there. I just did a little tuck corner. And just, like I said, another tag so she'd know that she could tuck things in there. This is actually wrapping paper. And this is a pocket, a triple pocket that I made out of a large book page. And so then this book that I made this out of was the little Reader's Digest books. And this was one of the pages out of it, and that was actually one of the pictures out of it. So kind of cheesy, but anyway, I'm sorry. And so here is a little card that she can journal on or replace. And another, just a little music card. And then the back sides of all of those pages. Then this is actually a double tuck there and there that I made, and another little journaling card that I just had on hand. The thin paper, more book paper. This is a double pocket that I made out of a book page and sewed around it, and I had a bird die cut, and so then I just I had made something and had all these cream colored scraps left over, so I just made a card and stamped on it. And then book page, whoops, I forget, it's so dark. Book page that she can put plain paper on the back and write on if she wants. This is an envelope, so it flips open, and then there is a large journaling card on it. She can journal on that. She can journal on the back of the envelope. She can journal here or put pictures. And then there's the other side of the envelope. It's this little tuck, and I tucked a card in there that I had. And then this is the back page of the first signature, and I have a little pocket in it, and so I made a little tag here. Okay, so this is the second signature, and on the first signature I put the pockets on the inside here, and then on the second signature I turned it around and made pockets on the outside. So anyway, I tucked a journaling card in, and then I made these little things that you can tuck something under, and tucked a piece of paper under there. And then did a belly band, and just tucked a card that she can journal on or put a picture on. Then this is just a little corner tuck, so I tucked a tag blank on the back, and also this flips open. She can journal on that, put a picture. That was that thin paper, so I put this on, made a little pocket so I could strengthen that a little bit, and then made a journaling card for it. This is a paper clip. I don't know if you can see that, but it's double-sided paper clip, so I clipped that on there. Another corner, and I stamped a little camera on that, and she can either put something on the other side or not. The wrapping paper, another corner tuck with a journaling card in it. And most of this stuff I've either had in my craft room for years, or it's recycled that I got at thrift stores or whatnot. There's a digital, and I can't tell you. I think that's a Mrs. Coggs digital. And then Pixel Scrapper images, a lot of the background papers, and then I just put this little stuff on there I like. Tucked it down in this pocket, which is some more scrapbook paper. And then I've had these flowers for years, so I made a paper clip out of that. Then I turned this into a pocket. She can journal on the outside, add a picture on this, or journal on it, whatever she wants. That one I glued down, so it's not a second pocket. And that thin paper again, I was trying to strengthen it. Plain paper, scrapbook paper, and then this is the back of the second signature. And so I put a tag in there. You can see I used a really thin paper, to cover up the sewing in the middle, and you can kind of see it anyway, but whatever. Okay, and this is the third signature, so on this one again, I did the pocket on the inside, so I got a little journaling card here, tucked in there. Another altered paper clip. It's like a little tag, and it has some book paper, which is upside down, but that's okay. And an H, because their last names begins with an H. And then here is a jelly print out of a book page that I had made. I love jelly printing. All of this stuff is pretty new to me, but when I got my jelly plate and did that, it is so much fun. The time just passes so quickly. It's like the whole day's here and I haven't made supper. So anyway, today was the best day, and it has a little box. I thought the box was cute. And then this is this is just a fun little paper clip that I've had for years, and it's an altered playing card, and I thought, two hearts become one. So anyway, I made that, and she can write on it or whatever. And then more book paper, and then I just made this little stuff I just stapled all together and put it on there for the corner. And then there's another tuck spot. She can tuck something in there. Scrapbook paper. I used this blue, which was the color of the book, and then I totally covered it up, but it's waxed string. And then this turned out kind of goofy looking, but anyway, I'm going to leave it to give her an idea of something to put in there. And another one of the altered paper clips on the other side of the doily. And then I made this out of a book page. I didn't stick a tag in there. I may need to do that because that's a little pocket also. So anyway, and then this is another envelope. So it flips open, and then inside of it was just a card that she can journal on. So there's that. And then this is the other side of the envelope. I don't really like that flower now that I did it, but hey, it's done and I'm not taking it off. The thin paper that I don't know what all that got on there, but put a corner tuck spot, and then I made a little tag. It's kind of crazy wonky, but there's that. I believe that's another Mrs. Coggs digital. Got off Etsy. And music paper, and then this is the back of the last signature, and it has a little pocket in here that has a tuck in the tag, and she can write on. The back is plain, the bottom has a tuck, and then I'm going to cover them, but on the back of it I did lace around the edge because it looked kind of, you could see all where everything came, so I did lace, and then I put some puffy dimensional stuff down to bring the picture up to where, oops, I just let my hand off of it. Anyway, of where it was. And that is it, and there's the back of it. So anyway, I'll talk to you later.